Theory of evolution by natural selection. This theory was studied by the famous English naturalist Charles Robert Darwin. One fact about him is that he was cousin of Francis Galton. So he published a book entitled On the Origin of Species, where he discussed about evolution. According to him, evolution is the idea that species change over time, give rise to new species, and share a common ancestor. Or eto daw yung idea na habang lumilipas yung panahon, nagbabago din yung mga uri ng hayop. Merong mga pagbabago when it comes to its height, to its size, to the colors, due to the environment. So sa mga pagbabagong ito, nagiging hudyat din daw siya para may mabuo na naman na bagong uri na ng hayop. But the new species will also just be coming from its origin. Nanggagaling pa rin siya sa kaparehas na ninuno nito. Now, nangyayari daw yung evolution kasi meron daw tinatawag or merong phenomenon na tinatawag na natural selection. Natural selection is also called the survival of the fittest, wherein those organism that is the fittest can survive in their environment are the ones that can produce more offsprings or more children in the future. Example, imagine an island where there are different varieties of birds. Now, in that island, the average beak size are small. So, sa isla na yan, mas marami yung ibon kung saan maliliit yung kanilang mga tuka. May mga ibon naman na malalaki yung tuka pero iilan lang. So, over time, nagbago yung environment ng island na yon. Perhaps or maybe due to the climate change. Let's say, nagkaroon ng drought or kakulangan dahil sa pagbabago ng environment. Nag-result siya sa scarcity ng mga maliliit na seeds, which are the food of the average birds, small size or small big birds. So yung mga birds, yung kukonting population ng birds na merong larger beaks, they tend to survive more because they can access food more effectively. They can crack open those bigger seeds that are only available to them and cannot be available to those birds with small beaks since maliliit nga yung kanilang tuka. So through the process called natural selection, pinapaboran ng environment yung mga species na merong advantage tulad ng ibon na malalaki yung tuka. So, mas mataas yung kanilang chance of survival at mas mahaba yung panahon na sila ay mabuhay. And makakapag-reproduce sila ng offspring, passing their genes to the next generation. So, yung maipamamana nila, yung mga malalaking beaks na meron sila. Yung mga maliliit na beaks, unti-unti ding mawawala since they can no longer survive to the new environment. Now, kukonti sila, yung dadami na naman yung mga birds na who has or which has larger beaks. Now, that will serve as or magiging hudyat siya para mabago yung average na klase ng mga ibon. Wherein dati, kung yung average na dami ng ibon is those na maliliit yung beaks, because of the natural selection, mas dadami na ngayon yung mga ibon na malalaki yung tuka. Since they are considered as the fittest to survive because of the process called natural selection. So it is the same thing as humans. Those that are considered the fittest, if there are changes in the environment, sila lang din yung magsusurvive.